Okay. Iron Lung by David Szymanski. All I know about this game is the movie, and I've seen like a couple videos, but honestly, I haven't. Hello, Esther, how's it going? Playing Iron Lung. We're playing Lung of Iron. Also, I heard it's coming to Egypt, so potentially. Maybe? I don't know. Is it you would know better than me, but I think I heard something about it going to other countries, and I thought Egypt was on the list, but we'll see. New game. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside, and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you have earned your freedom. Okay.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Oh, it's just like the movie!
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Why would there be flames?
Approaching maximum depth. The hole's feeling it, but it's still holding strong.
Can I look around? Or am I stuck looking at this? Oh. No! Not the window, I need that!
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refreshing and be careful. You're on your own.
Be careful. Who ate the polygons? Oh my gosh. The sensitivity is wild. Anyway, can I? Okay, that helped a little. I can control it with my mouse a little. Okay. Wow, it's just like the game. This should be off. The sensitivity, please. Be briefing. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT-5. For the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of the fourth blood ocean? 4? There's 4 of them? A trench beneath the ocean surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points. Photograph with lenses? A trench beneath the ocean surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken with within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specific angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the subcontrols will trigger you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. Watching on low res makes the graphics smoother. Yeah, that's one of the things about like with old CRTs is that playing on those old consoles where like everything was blurred and pixelated, everything looked more realistic, and then when you play it on a modern HD TV, it's like, oh. I remember back in the day, YouTube had put my quality at 144p, and I didn't know for a year that I just assumed you had bad vision. Relatable. Cruise depth it. No, is there not a set? Oh, that's the map. Okay. Wow, that's great. That looks like a couple of plants. Anywho, welcome to the iron. Oh my goodness. Ugh, there's like this weird. It's. I forget what it's called, but it's like momentum based turning. But I guess I just have to live with it. Oh boy. Okay. So I'm at 182 and 117. So I'm at 182 and 117. So I'm like right here. So it looks like I can go pretty much straight north till about 200. So let's do that. Forward speed, Captain. Captain, we appear to be clear. There's nothing in sight. Heading to Y200. Just take a picture. Wow. That's great. Or bad. I don't know. I haven't seen anything evil yet. Approaching 200, Captain. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm the captain. Y200 has been reached. Affirmative. Consulting map for further navigation. Y200. Maybe go up a smidge. Maybe 210. Oh, I was almost straight on the money. Ah, your whole life is 360p. Yeah, I get that. All right, so we're gonna rotate 90 degrees clockwise. Rotating 90 clockwise. Confirmed. All right, now we should be able to. Also, why is it dripping? I suppose this boat wasn't built to last at these kinds of depths, so I just have to live with the consequences. Captain, that noise is concerning. Command, I don't think the boat's there's supposed to be things making those noises out here. Why did you turn on? Shut up. Okay. It looks like I can head to Amazon. Wait, hold on. You were all chatting where I'm making noises. My whole life. Just some plants. Where can I order toy soldiers? Yeah, probably Amazon. So we can head to about. So this one is X322 186. So I think I can go to pretty much X300 without a problem, as long as I stay at this relative angle. So X300 mark. Oh, Captain, there appears to be something close on our starboard side. I don't know. I just see a wall. I see blank walls, Captain. Sorry. Anyway, proceed. Not in imminent danger. Alright, let's take a photo. Ugh. Great. Heading to 300, sir. Continue. Approaching 250, sir. Aye, aye. Approaching 300, sir. Stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close to destination. Actually, not at all. Gotta go another 30 meters. Sorry, Captain, your directions suck. Okay. That should be where I need to be. Does that mean if I take a photo, I'm gonna see something? Oh, what on earth? What are those? They like bones sticking out of the ground? What are those? Driving a boat is actually pretty fun. It'd be more fun if I could see where I was going, but I can't, so I just have to live with that. Anyway, what's this? I'll look at that later. So yeah. Why 186? Okay, I got ahead. Why 186? Jeez, I'm way off course. Okay, let's just adjust a little more. Okay, let's take a photo. Am I in the right place? 186, 322. It must be just out of reach. All right, and then I think I gotta go just turn this way. Turn 90 degrees. And then move forward a few meters. Okay. Rotate. All right. Hey, I think we're at the location. What do we see? Captain? That's not at all. I'm at the angle 33. It means it's over there. I just gotta turn a bit. 33. Okay. We should be able to see something this time. That looks exactly what I saw before. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be looking. What is that? It's not teeth. It looks kind of like weird crystals coming out of the ground or the cave floor or something. That's what it reminds me of, is like crystals or like stalactites or stalagmites, something like that. Some words. Anywho, we've seen that. I kind of want to mess with this terminal over here. COI info. Unknown query. Blood. SM13. Oh, and SM13 actually worked. Entry: the SM13 body, one of the in-service underwater crafts fashioned by the COI for the use of conviction realization in the blood ocean. It is designed for deep liquid photography and analysis. Redacted. All members of the SM13 and similar crafts have been used for the so-called mob justice by the way of forced suffocation and otherwise have been proven false. I love that. Try Rapture? Okay. Rapture. Oh, okay. In 357 EIC. What is E? Hold on. EIC. The Epoch of Interplanetary Colonization. The Epoch of Interplanetary Colonization, or EIC, is an interstellar calendar standardized adopted with the establishment of the first off-Earth colonies of Mars in 1992 AD. Screw off, fish. It sounds like it's above me. What the? Like. It was and is the predominant calendar used throughout the known galaxy, though before the Quiet Rapture, many debated switching over to a more standardized measurement of years. IMC, or Interstellar Martian Calendar, was especially popular owing to a large population residing on Mars. After the Quiet Rapture, all stations, starships, alliances still use EIC, aside from Eden, which uses IMC. Anyway, Rapture. Back to Rapture. I need to know what the heck that meant. In 357 EIC, without the prior warning, radio contact with our respective planets was suddenly cut. Nobody can recall having visual contact with any of the planets when the incident occurred, or experiencing any other unusual phenomenon, so it is uncertain what exactly might have happened. On investigation, we observed independently by several stations that there were and had been previously planned, nothing remained. Good, so they just vanished. That makes sense. Also, why is nothing using capitalization? This is infuriating. Further investigation over the following months revealed that all known planets with sentient life, flora, and fauna, a habitable atmosphere, or any sort of natural resources were likewise gone. Oh. Along with all known stars. Oh boy, so there's only... Okay, so if all the stars and planets disappeared, the planets would, like, disappear in 8... however, depending on how far you were, like, in, like, minutes of the rapture, so you would... They were gone before you would see it gone. But for stars, because stars are so far away in the speed of light, you would still see stars because the light is still hitting your eyes, but there would be no stars. So basically, it's like looking at a supernova. So you can look at the stars nowadays, and some of those stars don't exist anymore. But because of light and how travel and distance works, you're still seeing the stars. But for all you know, that star could be dead. You just don't know it yet. Many theories have been proposed for this disaster, including religious interpretations of it as literal rapture with some unknown quantum anomaly, or something more cosmic and sinister. There are no concrete answers yet. Neato! Everything's gone. You've hated that fact? I aim to ruin your day. Try iron lung. Iron lung. Well, I already did that. I already did iron lung. It's the SM-13, the boat I'm in. But let's try the conviction realization. Conviction realization, a humane form of criminal justice used by the COI for where crimes are repaid by rendering service to the general collective. Often this is performing surveys, maintenance, and similarly beneficial tasks. Redacted. Great! Password. Great. If you watch the movie, you would get what I just typed. C-O-I. The Consolidation of Iron. The Consolidation of Iron, or COI, is the brotherhood of 3 space stations and 2 spacecrafts founded on the principle of collectivism and ruled by popular vote of all citizens, numbering 257 at the time. There's only 257 people left? Oh. That's terrible. Can you imagine just living with the same 257 people your whole life? Can't meet anybody new. You basically know everybody. So if you have enemies, you can't just go to another country. You're stuck with them. Its name comes from the iron and steel materials its 2 main stations were constructed from, and the principle of unity and togetherness in the face of menace from the other surrounding stations such as Eden. Space Station Eden is the largest man-made structure that still exists in the wake of the Quiet Rapture. It is formerly the main station for Mars, and the populace still maintain a strong sense of Martian patriotism and independence, making them a constant threat to the sanctity and security of the COI. It has current population of 468 and the only known remaining trees in its interior garden. COI considers Eden a threat to all collective well-being after their attack on Filament Station. Filament Station. Filament Station. Filament Station was the 4th and largest space station in the COI until 362 EIC, when tensions between the COI and Eden erupted in a 9-day battle on the station. The conflict battle ended unresolved, and Eden troops resorted to sabotaging the station's reactor? Or is that supposed to be reactor? Resulting in a critical breach. The breach left Filament Station uninhabitable due to high levels of radiation and has sat empty ever since. Prisoners have been taken during the conflict, have been undergoing convict realization in the years since, with the final ones expected to repay their debts and integrating the COI society by 381 EIC. So, if I'm a convict, right? and I'm doing convict realization. And that means I'm the one... Does that mean I'm one of the people that attacked Filament Station? Am I the bad guy? Try Blood Ocean? Okay. Ocean. Oh boy. Breach... nope. Okay, Blood Oceans. An unexplained phenomenon that has been identified on 4 separate moons since the Quiet Rapture at Moon AT5 and Moon Z8 are the most notable occasions as they are under control of the COI. Enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to determine that it is indeed human blood, but we have not discovered where it comes from or how it keeps its liquid form. The ocean at AT-5 is of particular interest because... Redacted! AT-5. AT-5, this entry has been redacted. See Blood Oceans for information. What about the 8? The site of one of the 4 Blood Oceans and one of the such moons under control of COI. And Moon Z8 has historically been used at the realization of the COI convictions until the discovery of Moon AT-5. Life, if light didn't need to move indefinitely at 20 cosmic meters an hour. Yeah, great. How do I exit? Oh, what's this? This is not an expedition, it's an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return, and even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? Few drying ships in a sea of dead stars. If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of the ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will have their execution. But I will have my freedom. That's like a quote from the movie! It plays in the trailer! Okay. Anywho. Oddly blood. Do these do anything? No? Okay. What's my next location? So 378 and 263. So basically I need to go up at what looks like maybe 10 degrees. 10 degrees till about 260 and yeah. No, I need to go 10 degrees till around 260. Or maybe 15 degrees. 15 degrees, inputted captain. Ugh. Alright, heading up to 260. Or 360? Or no, it's 260. Up we go. Saving progress? I don't like that it says that. Copper is weird. Copper? Okay, why is copper weird? 260. Alright, 260 has been reached. Now I need to head to... Oh no, it's... Yeah, 260Y, 378. So I need to go 90 degrees till I reach 378. Yeah, that should work. 378. I don't like this. That should be good. What's the angle? 50. Oops, too far. Okay, let's take a photo. See what's out there. What is that? It looks like a pile of mush. This is just a pile of mush. This doesn't help me. Oh, what? Hold on. I need to get closer. What is that? What am I looking at? What is this? It's like a mass. Like a mass of flesh or something. Judging how everything around me is blood, one could presume or assume that this is a lump of flesh. I mean, it could be a rock, but if I'm using my detective powers of deduction and brain, it's a bunch of goop. Okay. Let's peel on out of here. Please leave me alone, giant fish. I don't need a friend right now. Okay. Okay, I'm sitting at around 280, 380. So 280 around here. 380. So I'm like here. So I need to go at a bearing of negative 50, and I should be able to make it into this tunnel here. So negative 50, and I should be going through. Oh wait, you can't see my mouse. Huh. Okay, so I should just be able to go at negative 50, so right there. So 310 degrees, and I should be fine to make it into that little gap. What is that? Okay, I do not want to know what that noise was. I'm just gonna live and not know for the rest of my time. Okay, great. Fantastic. Carry on. Oh, is that just a wall? Okay, let's just check if that's a wall. That's a wall. Great. Alright, let's head back at 50 degrees or 3. I don't like that. It makes me uncomfortable. Okay, I'm just gonna course correct a little. Move away from this wall. Oh. I thought something was coming up behind me.
Oxygen notification.
Oxygen? I'm at 311 and 326. 311 and 326. So I'm like right here. That means I need to go at around... What is that noise? What am I hearing to my right? It's like crunching rocks. Oh, this way now. Okay, it's right around there. Nope, it's further this way. What am I hearing? I don't like that noise. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go towards the noise. This is great. Love this. Look out! I'm gonna ram you, whatever you are. Get out of my way. I'm warning you. Also, 406, 259. Six, 259. So I'm about to point at whatever we're going to. Oh boy. 259. Okay, got it. Okay, this should be it. What's the angle? I find water traversal ambience extremely relaxing. What is wrong with you? I'm down here with tons and tons of blood surrounding the ship, threatening to crush me at any moment. What do you think about this is relaxing? Sure, I blew up Filament Station on purpose or by accident, doesn't really matter. Let's just, for the sake of this argument, say I didn't blow it up and I'm down here because I'm being accused of false crime that I never actually committed. There's still a ton of blood around me, and I'm at threat of death. None of this is fun. I was in my bed and was like, let's take a picture. Ew. What is, like coils and it's undulating. I can hear it undulating out there. It is undulating out there. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think of the disgusting stuff. I'm going to put on my safety blanket. I feel safe here. Also, my oxygen is starting to decrease. What do you mean I haven't taken a photo of it? It's like a crunchy rock. Also, is the music is it loud enough for you? Is this loud? Can you hear all the disgusting squelching and squelching noises? Can you hear it? I don't think you can. Gross. Good. What do you mean I still haven't taken a photo? Okay, good. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna turn right around and leave. I'm gonna go at an angle of like 80, and I'm getting out of here. I don't need to see that or hear that ever again. Bye-bye, mister. I don't know where I'm going. All I know is I'm going away. What is that? Is that wall? Oh, I'm probably looking at this, aren't I? Give me back your traversing ambient. I'm going. Okay, fine. I'll keep moving for you. For you. Oh. I thought something was behind me. Okay. Should just be able to go pretty much at this angle and be fine. Still around 350, so I should be able to go around 350, and then I gotta change my angle. I'm fine. 350 confirmed. Reach 350 now. I should be able to go around 130 degrees. And then I should be able to go this way without hitting anything. I feel like I would enjoy working on a freighter. I read firefighter for some reason. On a freighter, as long as I don't get dumped in the ocean and jumped by pirates. I don't think there's any pirates down here, not unless they're in the blood ocean. I'm gonna take a photo, just see what's going on. Great. What's a freighter? A freighter is like a giant ship that like usually carries like goods or something. So I can go to 375 and 400. Okay, and I can go pretty much directly south. Or 180 degrees for angles, and I should just be completely fine, and I'm going to around 325. Yeah, it's a fancy word for cargo ship, essentially. 325, heading directly south at 180 degrees till 325, confirmed. Ignored the giant fish or whatever you're hearing outside, it's not important. Okay. Now, I should be able to go 90 degrees and get out into this big open area. I'm curious if there's something in here, because just looking at this map, there's definitely something here, right? You're invested in an online game about simulated ships? That's what I'm doing! This is a simulated ship, the one that's going to simulate how I die at the bottom of an ocean. So I should just be able to go out till around 450, and then I can go pretty much beeline it for this. Let's head to 450 on the X. Oh, whoopsies. I didn't change my rotation. So we need to go 90 degrees. Perfect. And I can go to 425. That's fine. That proximity sensor is just saying we're going. What? Why is my boat breaking? Stick some tape over it. We're fine. Stick some tape on it, or lick it with your thumb. Just go. Close that thing right up. Nice, we're home free at 4... Oh, I gotta go 450. Also, I don't like that it's saving. Does that mean I can die if I crash or run into big scary monster or whatever? Okay, so I need to head... So I'm at here. I need to head an angle of roughly 110 degrees, maybe 115. It's not made for this depth. No, I figured the steam coming out of the boat was an indicator that the ship is slowly falling apart. Ugh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be mean. Let's go 415. And I'm heading to... What's my... 560 and 277. Alright, 560 and 277. Got it. What was that I was hearing? This is Ocean Gate in the year 900. Yeah, pretty much. 560 and 277. Now this is a nice ride. Those are good noises. I'm sure those are good noises. Hold on, let me check the registry for keyword fish. Fish. Discoveries at Moon 80. Is 85 the one I'm on? Location. I'm busy typing on my keyboard. I gotta fill out my Microsoft Excel spreadsheets before you kill me, whatever, you giant fish. Go away. Okay. Just confirm 560, yeah. Okay, so far this has been a great ride. Nothing has gone wrong. What the... What? What was that? What? Picture now, picture now, picture now. I freaking hear you. I know you're out there. This is great. This is great. I love the fish. Fish is good. Fish is life. Love fish. Fish, fish, fish. Now we can head out. We're almost at our destination. Yay. Okay, we're at 560 and it was 277. I was almost spot on the money. So I need to go up a bit before I go anywhere. Here we go. Go up. Oops. Okay, what was the angle? 43. Okay, 43. Take a picture. What are we looking at? Oh!
There was a fish. There was a fish. Where'd the fish go? There was a fish. I could have got the fish. There was a fish. There was a fish. There was a fish. It's a big fish. It's getting warmer. It's getting warmer.
It's getting warmer. Yeah, it's getting hot in here because
There's a fish outside.
there's a big old fish, and it's coming to kill me. Anyway, what is this? This is more bones.
Smell this. Smell this. There's fishes outside. Master, there's fish. There's fishes outside. Of course there's fishes outside. What do you think you are? Freaking blood ocean?
Yes, it is Gollum. It turned into Gollum.
Nasty fish.
613, 197. Okay. 613, 197. Bro, bro. The finest fish is kicking in. The fish is finding me. 596. What? That's probably just a rock. Probably just a rock. Probably just a rock. 613. It's probably just a rock. I'm gonna take a photo. Nothing. Okay, 613. 197. I'm gonna. $197. 190. Oh, I'm going backwards. Whoops. Okay, reached our destination. What's our angle? 55. Gotcha. Rotating to 55 degrees. Preparing to take photo. Photograph being taken. Commencing. Oh. Oh. That looks like a... hold on. I don't know what animal that is. What is that? Like a T-Rex, but without sharp teeth. Maybe it's like a deer. Hold on, I'm gonna get a nice and close photo. Moving a little closer. What is that? What if for the movie they had a 1-to-1 replica and filled the whole lake with movie blood and got Mark to sail around in there? Oof. That would be bad. That would suck. Okay, that's that. Okay, I need to go up to... I'm gonna go to this one next. I need to go up to 750 and 260? Okay, hold on. Excuse me, Mr. You know... whatever the heck you were, Mr. Deer. Demonic deer face. I'm just gonna go around you real quick. Don't wanna, you know, desecrate your remains. I wanna be respectful of the dead. Even if they are a horrifying monster that I never want to see ever again. Because I'm gonna have nightmares for the rest of my days. Or I should say the rest of my hours. Because I don't know how much longer I'm gonna survive down here. Mr. Fong Face. So, 750. Actually, I'm gonna go down in here real quick. So, 701.25. 701.25. Because I think there might be something down there if I had to guess. Maybe it's a moose? That could be true. I feel like those pillars wouldn't be there if there wasn't like something substantial hiding there. Why have all this space? Also, there might be something like in here, but like why have all this space down here? And also there might be something over here because like sure there's something there, but what if there's something hiding back here? Right? Right? There's got to be something down here. I'm not crazy. I remember seeing a skull like that on a cousin's fireplace or something. Yeah, that pretty much checks out. If what was it, 125 that I needed to head to? There's nothing in the other areas. I don't trust you. So I'm at 125. Okay, and I'm at 670. 6-7. I don't get the joke. I never have, so I'm at 670, so I'm like roughly like here. Okay, so now I'm at 127 and 680. Gotta be something, right? Gotta be something, dude. That's just this. That's just this gap here. Hold on, let me try rotating 180 degrees. Seeing what's down here. Just wasting oxygen, yo. Well, it's my oxygen, okay? I get to use it as I please. And if I start to get a little loopy from the lack of oxygen, all the better. It already sucks down here enough. I've been welded shut into this thing. I can't exactly go anywhere. This is my tomb, essentially. Hello? That was fun. Like that noise. I like that noise a lot. Okay, I'm at 714, which is roughly here. I'm like 714. which is like here. Wait. 704. No, I'm like here. Okay, so I'm going through here. Okay. Excuse for grammar. Just breathe. Breathe the steam from the thingy. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like toxic chemicals. What? I didn't even get a warning. It's just immediately crash dead. Great. Where's it gonna slap me? How was it like? It said there was nothing to the left of me, and all of a sudden there was something in front of me. No warning, no nothing. Breathing underwater is not fun. Yeah, clearly, because I didn't know where I was. Oh, I gotta take a photo of this again. Okay, 613, 197. Wait, I'm here. Mr. Moose? Hey, it's Mr. Moose. Great. Love that. Glad to be back. Oh, yeah, Look at that. Look at that thing. Yeah. Let me get a closer photo. Register and oh, wow. Look at that. Look at the nice jawline. Nice, well-defined curvature. Oh, yes. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get out of here, Blair. Also, it's no longer steaming. Hey, I fixed my ship by dying. That's great. Love that. Fantastic. Also, wait, I just realized it... $613 and $197. $613. And now I can take a photograph. The question is, how did the moose get on a blood ocean on a random moon? You know, moose are just magical creatures. I mean, I ride one almost daily, and I can tell you for sure they are magical creatures. We ride them with a cup of maple syrup, and then yeah, we just go about our day. But like moose, like you will not believe the places they can get. They are like, oh. They just appear out of nowhere. You'll be driving on the road and all of a sudden, moose. They're just gonna be a moose. Just moose. Moose. If I had the power of editing, there would just be moose. You know? But I'm not editing. Moose. They just teleport. They end up in random places. You can't really like... It's like unpredictable where they're gonna show up. They could show up in your house. The bottom of an ocean, but moose. Okay. 750, got it. Away I go. What if the ocean was frozen, but it melted and the moose sunk? Maybe. Well, no, actually that's not true, because the thing said, we don't know why the blood ocean stays in liquid form, so I assume it hasn't frozen before. I don't know, I'm not a scientist, I'm just a convict who blew up Filament Station or something, I don't know. I'm not saying I did. I never blew up Filament Station, that is a false allegation and never actually happened. We should all move on, right? Nobody cares about that. We should all, like, everybody should move on from to a subject that everybody actually cares about. I never blew up Filament Station, that wasn't me, I never did anything. These files say are completely false, they're fabricated by the liberals. And you're stupid for questioning. You should never question me. Those files are fake. I never blew up Filament Station. False allegations, fake news. Moon Moose. Make that merch right now. Moon Moose. Moon Moose. Moose blood is built different? Yeah, pretty much. $270. Yeah, I am getting. Oof, this is gonna get very tight. I'm at 750, so I'm somewhere along this line, and I'm at 270, which is rough here. So yeah, I basically need to go 90 degrees. That's 80. I need 90. Yeah. I know I'm close to the wall. Okay, yeah, I'm heading through this tiny gap. Okay, I can head about till 775. And then I can level off and start changing my angle a little. There we go, I made it through the tiny gap. Okay, so now I'm at 800. I need to go till about just shy of 300 in the Y value. And then I should be golden. Okay. So now I'm at here. I just need to head at... Oh, where am I? 822. So I'm like here. So I should just be able to keep going. Cave diving wall is lava challenge. You got that right. So 864 and 258. 864 258. Two 258? Yeah. Oop, I went a little past my destination. Alright. Hang a Roger. And then we can go on forward. Level. There we go. Compensate a little. What is that noise? What in the random words? Trust me, I grew up with noobs versus pro versus hackers versus god. I grew up with that too, okay? Is that cultural difference that I can't understand? What? Like... Are you referring to the wall is lava? That's just a play on the words of the floor is lava, so... Is that what you're asking about? The floor is lava? And then cave diving, which I assume we're in a cave. Oh no, we're in a trench. What? Yeah. Also, I don't like that I'm like over here in the middle of nowhere. You guessed. So the floor is lava was just like a game where the challenge was not to touch the ground. I don't like that I'm in this little pocket. This might be a cave that I'm in. But I don't like that I'm trapped in here and whatever nightmares outside can just, like, block me in. 258. What is that? I need to adjust a little. 250. I mean, I'm almost there. Okay, I'm currently surrounded. I need to go to 209. Okay, what are we looking at here? What is this? What? What? What am I looking at? Is this a building? Like this area here is way too square. This has to be, and like maybe, is this like a bench or like a concrete barrier? Is this a building? I think this is a building. Is this trench like... This is where I live? Yeah, this is clearly where I live. I live at the bottom of the ocean. This is my own private domicile, and I accidentally doxed myself, so I'm gonna quickly get on out of here. You don't need to see that. Oh, also you can see my address. You gotta get out of here before, you know, you come find my house. Anyway, bye-bye. But yeah, that was weird. There's a building down here. There's bones. There's a building. Did everything that disappeared in the Quiet Rapture transport here? Like, did they all get mechanically smooshed into liquid ketchup and jam and then transported to this moon along with some other, like, structures that somehow, and like animals that got involved, and like somehow the moose didn't get smooshed. The moose didn't get smooshed, and somehow his bones are remaining? I don't know. This truly is a mystery. We should call the mystery machine. Get Scooby-Doo down here. Everyone turned into blood oceans? Maybe. I can neither confirm nor deny that is what actually happened. So, what Y value? Oh yeah, just shy of 300. And then I need to head to around 800 and 380. 800 and 380. I'm at 380, now we just need to go at 270 degrees, so I'm heading directly west. And go to 800. That's fine. Nicely done, Captain. I'm a great pilot, if I do say so myself. I haven't crashed into anything, and I never blew up anything. I'm like the perfect man. I don't know why they sent me down here. I mean, I can see why they sent me down. I'm just so good at navigating on a ship. With no vision, might I add. I'm going basically pure off coordinate systems, and I'm like a master with coordinate systems. I have like a map, and I have to learn a whole system of survey using coordinates and boxes, so I'm basically an expert. Anyway, you should all worship me as the best navigator on the planet. Definitely am also the most humble, if you couldn't tell. Okay, where am I going? I'm heading to around 275, well, a little less than 275, like 260. 260 and... well, I just need to head down to 260, really. Where can I go? I can go around to 750. Wait, 750. Yeah, 750. Oh. I'm gonna go back to laying in bed and act like I'm chatting. You are chatting. Okay, it looks like I'm out. I'm clear. So I can move over this way, and that steam scared me. I was not ready for that. This game does ambience and, like, sound so well. And they did it so well in the movie, too, except for the theater, and I don't think they, had the audio set right, so it was... What the... What was that? I don't know what that was. You moved? On the map. I moved on the map. Wait. No, I didn't. Huh? I'm at 5. Huh? Huh? How did this? How did I end up at 350, 354, and 576? How did I ended up here? That doesn't make a lick of sense. Now it just put me in prime position to go through this narrow. I don't like that it put me in prime position to go down this narrow hallway. That's a bit suspicious. But I need to go to 560 and 400. Wait, 560. That 560. So I need to go back up. 560. And fish be helping with the progress. Yeah. Apparently. Maybe they just compromised my ship. Thank you. Pretty sure that's just a wall. We're gonna choose to ignore that. So I'm at 400, so I'm in this gap now. Okay. Thank you, fish. I appreciate the help. Okay, where am I going? I'm going to 623 and 520. 623 and 520. All right, if you say so, fish. I don't like that. I don't like it one bit. Is it cold where I'm at? Not really. It's actually quite warm at the moment. At like 0 degrees Celsius. So it's actually very warm considering it's February. Anyway, can you go away? I know you just helped. Also, if I was no, it can't be the fish that moved me because I would have gotten a proximity alarm. I just literally teleported down here. There's too many noises. There's too many noises. Anyway, I'm just going about my business. Just ignore me. 520. 520, 623, 520, 623. 0 degrees Celsius, that's warm? Yes, that is warm. I can go out in a sweater and that's it. It's so nice. It's very chilly in this boat, though. This boat is quite cold. The blood is a very good way of sucking all the heat out of this thing. Although, because it's cold, there's condensation building up on the walls. Because the heat in here, and then the cold out there. I'm almost at 520 Y value. 623. I'm almost there. Oh. Pretty much on the money. 620... 623. What's my angle? 63 degrees. Okay, what are we looking at? Okay, boss, what are we taking a photo of this time? Oh, that's vertebrae. Oh, weird. I'm curious if there's something back here, though. There's gotta be something back here, right? Gotta be something. So we're gonna mosey on further and see if there's anything in that corner. Because just because it's not on the map doesn't mean there's not something there. Okay, so we've found bones, we found vertebrae. We found a skull. None of it's like anything from a natural occurring animal. I mean, the closest thing we think it is a moose. But aside from that, there's not a lot. Like 63, so I'm like roughly in here. We don't know what anything is. Oh gosh, there's so many weeds. Even when you're on a blood ocean on a moon, there's weeds everywhere. You can never escape weeds. Out of all the things to survive, like in local flora, or sorry, local fauna, it's all these stupid weeds. Okay, I'm heading to 700. And then we'll take some photos around. Yeah, that should be good. Let's take some photos. Okay, it's just weeds. Weeds to the east. What about to the north? What do we got? Weeds to the north. What about to the south? Is there any weeds down here too? Probably. There's always weeds somewhere. Oops, wait. Like, if being a weed inspector, I know there's weeds everywhere. Weeds to the south. Great. I don't know why this is here. This is local database picture update before each descent. Last updated today. 8. Secrets. SM13. I already did SM13. SMN1. SM2. SM3. SM4. SM5, SM6, 7, SM8. Oh! Hopefully they don't redact this before updating the database. What most people don't understand is that not all subs are built equal. The SM8 isn't a... doesn't like me finding this. Isn't a burner sub. It really is for exploring and surveying blood oceans. They send you back down in the iron lung. They don't give a f*** if you come back. Or if the sub comes back because it's a pile of garbage and you're a piece of... I'm auto-censoring for all the young folk out there. You come back with photos, great. You sit down there and suffocate quietly, even better. That's foreboding. But if they send the SM8 down, one of the scientists is piloting, and they all expect them to return. And now the SMA is in the blood ocean in pieces. No, it's not hit a rock pieces or sprung a leak pieces. It looks like something tore it up. How do you know that? How do you know? And the weirdest thing is that nobody else seems surprised. You might have found the first planetary life since the Yeah, I found it too! Big ol' fish! Since the rapture, and you're acting like it's no big deal. I know you're next in line for realization in the iron lung, and usually that means you won't be seeing the stars again. But they don't have the SM8 anymore. They have the 3 burner subs and a lot of curiosity about AT5. Maybe that means you have a chance. SM9, SM10, SM11, SM12, SM14, SM15, 69, 420. big old... You stupid old big old fish face. Okay. Well, that's great. So basically, what I'm at a Y value of 520. So I can basically cruise on directly directly west and not hit anything for a while. I'm heading to 375. Okay. 375 to 270 degrees. Perfect. Teeth mark, scratches? I don't know. It just says the boat is gone. The boat is dead. But I only, like, was trying out all the submarine numbers because it's like, okay, we're in the SM-13. That implies that there was predecessors. So I was like, okay, is there any information on the previous ones? And then SM-13 came up. Or sorry, SM-8. What am I close to? Oh, I'm close to that wall. I'm like, I should be in open ocean. There should be nothing near me. This is great. I love being down here. I still got plenty of oxygen, too, so this is fantastic. I mean, I am leaking carbon or whatever this gas is. I bet it's not great for my lungs to be inhaling it, but I don't think I'm going to live much longer, so I don't think it really matters. I forget what number I'm heading to. Okay, I'm probably... Yeah, I'm like here, so this point is what's close to me. I can keep heading east till around 350, 375, something like that. 350, right. Remember the number 350, guys. Remember, I have a bad memory. I have the memory of a goldfish. Maybe I should be the fish, right? This is a nice ride. Hopefully a big old fish doesn't come and, like, smack my boat around again or teleport me when I'm not expecting it. That'd be bad, wouldn't it?
Oxygen notification.
Okay, we're at half oxygen. That's good to know. We're at 50% of our oxygen left. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. $375. I don't like that the music kicked in. So I'm at 375. That means I'm here. So I'm here. I think I can head north now, or navigate very slowly north. Just, I gotta be careful of where I'm going. Make sure I don't hit anything. Okay, I'm trying to head for 625. The fish is following me again. So far, I'm pretty safe. I'm down the middle. Did I somehow got the narrow gap pretty much perfectly on my first try. And I'm clear. Perfect. Like I said, I'm the best pilot there is. Okay, so I'm at 650 just. It's a nice round number. And it plays well with the grid system. Oh my gosh, there's a fire! What? How? How is there fire? Fire bad. Ooh, what is that? I was like, what is that noise I'm hearing? Was there like water or something? Nah, it's just... whatever. It's just fire. There's fire all of a sudden. The next area is weird. Don't tell me that. Okay, those are just rocks. Don't spoil this for me. I've seen the game. Should I go? I'll go to that one next. I'm gonna go down here. I'm at 650. So I need to head at around, well, 650, at around 5 degrees? Not 5 degrees, like 375? Or 275? Okay. And I'm heading to around, let's head to here, which is the 260? 260 on the X value. I thought I was hearing something, but I wasn't. 260. This place is huge. This is such a huge trench. $260. Nope. Getting close to this wall. That's an odd noise. 260. Okay, I need to course correct a little. And now I'm heading to 100 to 200. Oof. I don't like how close to the walls I am. Also, what is that noise? This is a very concerning noise. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely not normal. Like, I've heard some weird noises down here, but this one is very odd. So I'm at 200, and it head down 200 and 662. So I'm like right here. I need to head down at maybe 195? 195 seems like a good angle. Well, whatever it is, we're heading towards it. I'm heading to 576, okay. What is that noise? Oh, it's so loud. $576. Oh boy. 576. Oh, the whole screen is becoming wibbly wobbly. What? My vision. Am I on drugs? Is this drugs? What is that? That like a sea mine? You know, like the sea mine from like Finding Nemo? I don't want to get closer. It's making my screen all... Okay, 100... What is that? Ugh, it's messing with my brain. Oh, 180. I need to go a couple. Oh, it's right in my right ear. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like that. What is that? What is that? Sounds like creepy portal. I kind of want to ram into it, but... I'm gonna turn around and not touch it, actually. You know what? Thinking of self-preservation rules, I'm not gonna touch it. You know, touching dangerous stuff is always not good. Let's just mosey on out of here. I didn't see nothing. That's weird. Something hit the ship again. 635. 635 and 277. Oh, I'm here. It moved me outside of the cave. Interesting, okay. Alright, so I need to head at roughly maybe 30 degrees till about 325 and 741. That, I don't like how I'm being teleported everywhere. Also, I haven't seen the fish in a while, so that's slightly concerning. And 325, 741. 325, 375, 741. Oop. Overcorrected a little there. 741, okay. 741, roger that. It's too calm all of a sudden. I don't like that you've said that, because now I'm realizing you were in fact correct. Degrees, okay. Oh. You got it, Captain. Rotation set at 18 degrees. Starting photo procedure. Whoa. What the heck is that? What is... It's like tendrils coming out of... Is that a rock or is that a skull? What on earth? It's like weird tentacles coming out of the moose's mouth. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, well, that's certainly interesting, I'll say that. Okay, now we're gonna go to this guy, which was the last stop on our list. You say so. Wait, hover mouse over node. Okay, I just... Okay. Huh. Just a moose enjoying barbecue ribs. You know what? You're right. Moose don't tend to eat meat. They're not carnivorous. But hey, if this guy decides he wants an all-meat diet, just like how we humans decide to want to go an all-plant diet, who am I to judge? You know, moose do as moose does. I need to head to 740. 450. $700, $450. All right, I'm just gonna go down and take this one last photo, Mr. Fish, wherever you are. Please don't kill me. Okay, Y value of 700 has been reached. Now I just need to head to 450. Also, this boat is holding up very well for at the depth it's been at. It's been holding up terrifically. I mean, we've had a few gas leaks, and I'm feeling a little loopy now because now I'm more at ease at being down here. See, when I came down here originally, I was super scared, but now it's like, hey, this funky gas is making everything a little more enjoyable. What a great time. I'm having a good time. I'm no longer having a good time! Ah! Sir, we've been hit. There's been a collision. Oh. Ah! The funky gas is not doing enough anymore. Oh, God. Ah. I'm now scared. Just, Mom, I don't want to be down here anymore. That blood is what? That blood is rising. What are you talking about? I didn't see no blood. Ow. I need to go down a little. This is fine. This is great. I love this. Please, Mr. Fish, just let me go. I just want to go back to the station. I've done my part. I never did any criminal stuff. This isn't fair. I don't deserve to die. Listen, I've been falsely accused. I never blew up the station. I mean, come on. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I swear, it's not my fault. I've been put here against my will. Listen, man, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I just want to live. Please, please. I just want to live. Okay, one last photo, boss. I can do one more. I can do one. I can do one more photo. 7. I need to go to like 690 and 6. Oh gosh, the light's starting to go. If I don't have the light, I won't be able to see. I'm going to 550. Okay. Roger that, Captain. Oh boy. Oh no, I'm almost out of oxygen. It's being replaced by carbon monoxide or whatever that is. The carbon monoxide, the silent killer. You don't even get a high off it. I was joking before when I said I was fine. The gas was not calming me down. That was just the placebo effect. I'm scared. The blood isn't rising. Nope, blood ain't rising. Okay, I'm at 550, which is here. I need to head at an angle of roughly 30 degrees, 35 degrees. Okay. Where am I going? I'm going to 575, 725. 575 and 520. Oh, now there's blood. There's blood in. Oh gosh, it's getting in all my boots. Ugh, it's so squelchy. Ugh. You know, I've had swamp water in my boots before the Quiet Rapture. You know, when I was back on Earth and I was fighting wildfire, and now I have. Ugh, it's so viscous and it's in between my toes. Ugh, this is so gross. You know, the boat's supposed to stop the blood from coming in, but now the blood's coming in. Maybe if... How about we switch places? Blood can come in, Aaron... I go outside, where all the blood will be in the ship, and I'll be outside where there's no blood. How about we just swap places? Is that something we can do? Like, the fish can live in here. It's like a fish tank. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a fish tank. Okay. It's just filling up pretty fast. I should probably get a move on and get this last photo so I can get out of here. Also, I'm running out of oxygen, so I gotta really hurry this up and not keep monologuing about how it's not my fault. Where am I going? I'm going to 675 and 775. Oh boy. What did I hit? I thought I corrected. What did I hit? Where am I? 425? 425? Oh, I'm back here. 425 and 700. It's a wall? Yeah, I figured that, but according to my... it's gonna be the fish. Ah, it's the fish. I don't want to look at your stupid eye anymore. This is all your fault why I'm even here in the first place. I've done nothing to you. I've just come taking my pictures and then I was gonna leave, and now you're being like this. Jerk. Ah. Okay, so 790-ish and 475. I can head 90 degrees and make it through. And I'm going to 550. $550, got it. Okay, 550. We're good. We're good.
Oxygen notification.
Okay, 550. 550. I am here. Let's head up at 25 degrees. Up we go. This is great. Ugh, I don't like this. This whole boat is ready to just implode. Oh, here comes the blood. It's back in my boots. Okay, where am I going? Let's go to 760 and 600. Okay, 760. Yeah, 760 and 600. Okay, I'm roughly here. I need to keep going at maybe 72, and then I can keep going forward and I should be fine. Till about 675. Now the blood's up to my knees now. What is out there? Nothing. Okay, I think I'm in the clear for a bit. So I'm at 650 now, which is here. I need to keep going a little more. Okay, I think I'm getting a little close to that wall. Okay, 675, got it. I can head pretty much north till 828. 828, got it, 828. All right, last stop. After this, we're done, right? You can bring me back. I can come back to the surface, right? I'm allowed to do that? It's 28. Oops, a little too close. Okay. At an angle of 295. A game by David Szymanski. That got me good. That got me so good. That got me. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been discovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is as a lifeless corpse, its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. No surface for you. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're so right. There's no surface for me. I didn't even get to take a picture of what it was. Wow. That was Iron Lung. That was very good. I like that actually a lot. I have never... It's been so long since I've seen the gameplay that was practically like all new for me. So yeah, that was great.